Greetings, folks. This is Mason Weaver, your host of Stay Right or Be Left. Today I want to talk about this new movement. Walk away. Just walk away. It's a movement growing in the liberal establishment, bringing people off the plantation. And I want to talk about my walk away moment. And I'll give you a little time for everybody to get on board. I want to first give you a little commercial because I am a capitalist. My book, It's Okay to Leave the Plantation, came out 1996, talking about my journey off the plantation, my journey from liberalism to conservatism. I tried to stop publishing the book. It's now in its 4th edition, and I'm really surprised that we've gotten so much involved with it that I cannot keep it unpublished. The 4th edition, It's Okay to Leave the Plantation. I know you can't read it because it's in reverse. I do not know how to reverse the cameras in a live video, so I can't do it. But you can find It's Okay to Leave the Plantation on Amazon. You can email me, masonweaver@masonweaver.com, to find out how to get yourself autographed copy. But the book illustrates my journey from a conservative, Christian young man in the early teens to a radical revolutionary at Berkeley to a staunch conservative in San Diego. And that journey is what a lot of people are doing now. And a lot of folks are on the journey now, and we're getting a lot of information, some false, most of it deceptive. We keep telling ourselves we have to reach across the aisle and reach out and give answers. We think that answering questions from the lewd left will somehow convince them because we believe the truth is convincing. We believe the truth is overpowering the lie. But remember Garden of Eden. Eve had the truth. Satan had the emotion. Liberals are compelled by emotion, not by the truth. The truth is irrelevant to them. The truth was irrelevant to me. As a young teenager, I wanted to go to college, and white counselors in school forbid me from graduating to go to college. I've had racist attacks on my life with someone tried to kill me. And I became very angry and disillusioned. I joined the Navy the same day Dr. King was murdered. And I went into the military with my country at odds with itself based on my color, my skin. So when I got injured by a racist white guy, I got out of the Navy. I went to Northern California, Oakland, the Oakland area, where my uncle was going to school. I went to school with him. I went to the founding campus of the Black Panther Party. And I was taught sociology by a gentleman named Melvin Newton, who was Huey Newton's older brother. And I became embroiled in that climate. And in Oakland, folks, I'm telling you something, in Oakland, the Black Panther Party were heroes because there was a legitimate problem with the police in Oakland, a legitimate problem with black folks in California. It was legitimate. I mean, it was open hostility. And those black men took up guns and said, no, we're tired of this. We wanted civil rights. We wanted the right to stand as a man, earn a living, open a business, and we wanted the right to be at peace and prosperity. That's what we wanted in the early days. Once we won the civil rights, the legal rights, the legal requirements, the redlining us out of homes went away. We took over Oakland. The Black Panther Party, you couldn't sell dope in Oakland. The Black Panther Party, you cannot have prostitution in Oakland. We controlled the neighborhood and stopped a lot of stuff. And then we got political. Once we won the civil rights movement, folks, the civil rights industry had to come up. It was the industry, too much money flowing through. When I saw the food program, Lord have mercy, $2 million coming through the, oh, come on. You knew what that was for. It was to sow distrust, envy, strife, and greed. And that tore the Black Panther Party up. It became a gang. The Black Panther Party became a gang, folks. I saw them go into stores and solicit protection from merchants. Hey, if you don't let us protect your store, somebody may burn it down. I saw the Fox Theater down on Broadway taken over by the Black Panther Party, became a haven for criminal activity. I saw a guy get beat down in the lobby with a chair. It became a gang. I used to go to the unofficial headquarters, 24th and Broadway, the restaurant bar they had there, Jimmy's Lamppost. And I saw the activities. That Black Panther Party, made up of young warriors, became a gang. So I got this illusion. I left because we had won the right to compete. We had won the civil rights movement. We had won the legal restrictions on us as men to stand up and take care of our families. We had won that. So I was ready to celebrate. When will we start celebrating? When did we start saying, yes, let's go out and go into business. Let's do things, go to school. I'm at Berkeley. Before affirmative action, I saw my allies and my supporters still looking to fuss and beg and shout and protest. White folks didn't like me, therefore we need affirmative action. White people didn't like me, therefore we need an 8A program. White people insulted me by saying, look at me wrong. Are you kidding me? I saw Jesse Jackson basically put the blood of Martin Luther King on his shirt, become the next black leader. Leading what? We're free now. We're free now. What are you going to lead? You must have victims. So the civil rights movement became a misery industry. Black people are victims, never victorious. I saw that. And I decided that working for Ron Dellums, the communist, working for Pete Stark, the communist, working for George Miller in his district, I saw black people and poor people and liberal people being herded together on a plantation. I took black history to learn how to avoid the plantation. And I began to say, what is this? We have won the right to go and compete. Let's go and compete. Everything black men think they can do, we dominate. In spite of white men not liking it. What are we waiting for? Black men dominated NFL and nobody wanted black men to play. We dominated baseball and no one wanted us to play. We dominated singing, dancing, pimping women and selling dope. We dominate everything we want to do. Why can't I want to own a business? I started thinking. Then it came down to who am I going to believe about myself? Was I going to believe what everyone said about me, that the white man won't let me do something, the white man controls everything? That's an inferiority complex. I had never considered white people superior to me. I had this thing called a brain. I've seen it work. It works better than most people. White or black, I'm in class, I'm in Berkeley, I'm seeing success. I'm taking when people sitting right next to me. I didn't care where they came from. Economically better off than me, live in a better neighborhood, went to a better high school. I didn't care about that. Sitting next to that person, my brain against their brain, convinced me I can compete. I can compete. Therefore, why would I not compete in business? I began to think. You can't think and be a liberal, folks. So my journey began, my walk-away time, simple. I had to go and look at God. I had to look at myself. Was I going to believe like a Christian or believe the world about me? What did God say about me and what did the world say about me? Am I inferior? How can I be inferior to anybody and I'm saved by Christ? I belong to the body of Christ. I belong to the race of Christ. You cannot look at my color, my background, my heritage, anything about me and know anything about me. It had to be God's way or no way. I had to look at what God said about me as an individual, and me as a citizen, and me as a part of the body of Christ, and conduct myself based on that belief. When I did that, it instantly turned around my condition. It instantly changed my outlook. It instantly changed my ability to dream something greater than myself. My walkaway moment began 1974-75, increased to 76. By 80, I was done. I was done with feeling bad for myself, just done being angry. And that's what's happened today. I'm encouraging all you guys today, leaving that plantation, just walk away. The gate is being kicked open. The fence is down. The wall no more exists. The only thing keeping you in the captivity is your mind and what you think of you. Why should anyone's opinion of you mean more to you than your opinion of you? Stop looking, stop rising up, stop protesting when you have total freedom available to you, but nobody's going to help you but you. No one's going to give you a job. No one's going to give you opportunity. You better earn what you want out of life. And that's the lesson of walking away. Walking away means, folks, walking away for what they owe you, the debt they owe you, real or imagined. No more affirmative action, no more reparations. Get up and get your own. We fought Germany and made peace with Germany. We didn't give them a bill of what happened in World War II. Japan attacked us at Pearl Harbor. We never sent them a bill for that. Once we beat their behinds, we forgave them and started trading with them. So you black folks, angry at white people, you won't get paid back whether you owe it or not. You better compete. You'll get more from competing. They're trying to whine about somebody owing you something. Affirmative action came out in 1970, I think 75, 77, after I got my degree from Berkeley, after Dr. King became Dr. King, after Tuskegee was built, after Fisk was built, we had a affirmative action program to help black folks go into college. Are you kidding me? What a scam. What it did was limit black folks because they only needed 10%. They eliminated black people because they needed 10%. Don't let any government program be ascended upon your life. It will only restrict your life. So walking away, folks, I've been waiting all my life for it. Let the gates come open. But us conservatives had better have a safe place for them to go to, a safe place to ascend to after you walk away. Don't let these folks walk away with nothing but the wilderness. We needed slaves to go back to the plantations and leave those escaped slaves from safe house to safe house to safe house to freedom. Today, we conservatives have got to have a place for these folks that want to leave, to gather around, to get instructions, to get encouragement, to keep them cohesive to an organization, and lead them to freedom mentally. That's our job. So join me and join the rest of them. Let's go do this. This will be the greatest year in the history of the Republic if we can destroy the stranglehold the Democratic Party has on poor minority people. You are not a minority. You are a majority. Let's go right. Let's go fight. Stay right or be left. We're going to go to freedom, and I'm glad God allowed me to see it. Take care, folks.